Today, we will talk about Genuine Progress Indicator, GPI. A genuine progress indicator is a metric used to measure the economic growth of a country. It is often considered an alternative metric to the more well-known gross domestic product, GDP, economic indicator. The Genuine Progress Indicator is an attempt to measure whether the environmental impact and social costs of economic production and consumption in a country are negative or positive factors in overall health and well-being. In the 1930s, the Roosevelt administration sought ways to measure the United States' economic output after instituting policies to address a failing economy using questionable data. The formula to calculate GPI is below, along with a brief explanation of what each component means. Determining the monetary values for non-market goods and services in GPI can be tough. The calculations can be a bit of a puzzle, and economists use several methods to crack it. GDP increases twice when pollution is created, once upon creation and again when the pollution is cleaned up. By contrast, GPI counts the initial pollution as a loss rather than a gain, generally equal to the amount it will cost to clean up later plus the cost of any negative impact the pollution will have in the meantime. Genuine Progress Indicator measures the economy holistically by considering economic indicators that the GDP doesn't. For example, it accounts for negative externalities, such as pollution and crime, and other social breakdowns that compromise the economy and the welfare of the people it serves. Let's look at a real-world example of GPI. The Maryland Quality of Life Initiative, a collaborative effort involving businesses, nonprofits, academics, and the state, uses the Maryland Genuine Progress Indicator as a resource to gauge quality of life. Genuine Progress Indicator factors in all the components of the gross domestic product, GDP, and includes environmental and social elements that impact the economy, such as pollution, volunteerism, crime, and climate change. The GPI consists of 26 indicators, grouped into 3 categories. Taking on Simon Kuznets's disclaimer that GDP could not adequately tell how a nation is faring overall, Clifford Cobb developed the Genuine Progress Indicator along with Ted Halstead and Jonathan Rowe in 1995. Genuine Progress Indicator is an economic tool used to measure the health of a nation's economy. It incorporates environmental and social factors, such as family structure, benefits from higher education, crime, and pollution, not considered in the GDP. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. The Genuine Progress Indicator, GPI, is a national-level measure of economic growth and prosperity. 2. GPI is an alternative metric to GDP but which accounts for externalities such as pollution. 3. As such, GPI is considered to be a better measure of growth from the perspective of green or social economics. 4. Proponents suggest that GPI is a better metric as it provides a full view of the health of a nation. 5. Critics suggest that some GPI measures are too subjective, rendering it a less effective tool for measuring economic growth. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.